Hi, welcome back to Prospect Bay. Last time we just completed the rail line through the Happy Valley City Tile. After a few episodes there. And today we are ready to complete the northeasternmost stub of our railway for this region, which will connect to Port Deliverance here. And, well, as you can see, there isn't very much space to work with, so things are gonna be interesting as far as that's concerned. Anyway, might as well zoom in to start. Don't need those two tiles there. Let's flatten this out a bit. Yeah, probably gonna be curving our rail line around here somehow. Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna start out by taking drastic measures and dezoning all of this. Whoa! Yeah. Starting out this episode, we're actually only 6,000 people, so it's not a very big town at all. This is gonna make it quite a bit smaller. So, let's flatten everything down to the level of the street, because that seems like a good level to be working at. Boom, 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 boom. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that bus stop looks pretty silly, elevated down all four sides like this. So let's see how short we can make this curve. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to fit it in with that road there. Yeah, and there's no way that we're going to be getting this rail to any other border of the city tile unless we just plow through development here, which is an option, I suppose. Yeah, I think it's just going to end here, and because of that, it's a little bit less important to have speed curves. Since, you know, the trains have to be slowing down and such anyway. Really, if anything, we're doing them a favor by giving them start curves, right? Level this out a little bit further, because we are trying to get a rail yard here. So let's scroll down and find that. And it needs 18 by 6 tiles if I remember correctly, and holy shit. Yeah. Okay. So that changes things a bit. Yes. It means we're gonna have to move this seaport. I can do that, I suppose. Just means flattening the coast a bit further. Wow, there's a big difference going at this level. For some reason it's just discolored there. Oh well. Yeah, still is. Gonna be demolishing all of this. No longer think this roundabout is strictly needed. Yeah, fact. Oh, looks like I've got to demolish a couple more tiles of that. Typical SimCity. I know I'll be able to connect that road, but it won't let me build the curve with that road connected, so... Funny thing there, right? Damn it. There. Got it that time. And I'm a tile off anyway. Okay, all that complaining for naught. Oh, missed it. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Some of the ridiculous slopes they shove at you in this game. Yeah, that's the way to do it. And like that. And let's connect our RHW back up. Oh, come on. Oh. Well. There we go. At least we won't have to mess with it again. Jeez. Zone all this crap. Definitely don't need that anymore. We are almost ready to place this rail yard. Just one issue remaining. That is the variable slope of this road and street. So to address that, we're going to make sure everything is totally flat. That's what large lots like that railroad need, generally. So that's a flattening we go. I want this flat. Because those ped malls? Oh, this might be a good place to use some raised park. Although I'm not entirely sure how that works, so I'm not sure about that. Oh, rendering issues. Hmm. Slope-friendly lot, but let's get the TE stuff to work. Can't have a slope like that. So let's see, is that enough space? I'm kind of doubting it. Maybe I could just do it like this. I kind of feel like I'm giving up to not connect. Hell, actually that's pretty normal to not connect every tiny portion of TE lot in your city. What's this? Stage 4, huh? So yeah, I've got to zone my seaport a lot closer, I suppose. The west side of the city to get on that side of the road. So let's go back up. Pretty easy to do in this direction. Probably enough. So, seaport. Grateful. Looks like we need another tile. Well, it's no problem. Oh no, we didn't want another tile. My first instinct was right. Seems like an easy fix for me. So like that would be good. Get all of our reclaimed lands down to the same level. Okay, I'm perfect. It's already at the same. Looks like I don't have to revise slopes at all. Great. Yeah, hold on a minute. I'm gonna check what kind of message I just got. That was my notification tone for my handset. Okay, yeah, well, nothing immediately important, so I can keep recording. Sweet. So, that seems pretty well set up. So let's start out by with the corner of the seaport. And then the actual functional piece. That just lower the crane, so it's below sea level or something. No. Yeah, just making sure it really is all at the same level. Okay, yeah, it claims to be working. You know, I have a different idea for the seaport. Let's try to do it in a way where we know the rail is going to be able to work. So the rail comes out there. And we need it to go like so. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we aren't going to be having a real warehouse on the corner after all. That's okay. Ooh, damn. These rendering problems are hitting me stronger than ever today. So might as well replace that with industrial. I believe we dezoned a fair amount of that kind of stuff. Some of those zones are facing a place without a road, so we'll try to fix that up. Actually, I kind of like them as one-by-ones right there. Give the rail a bit of breathing room, you know what I'm saying? Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we can have our zones like that. As far as there is concerned, I don't know, might as well just do this the sloppy way. Use these tiles, because they're slope friendly, even though they don't quite match. Those I don't think we need any longer. Yeah, I guess this is just going to continue all this way. And as for what we'll have here, I think we can have our ferry stop. Well, first, let's get our seaport bus stop. And maybe let's just have the ferry right away. There were two before, but we only really need one in this town. Yeah. Maybe one house and one commercial building right by the entrance to the rail yard too. Then we can have a little bit more in the way of seaports. What do you say? Little pier right here. Maybe Bubba's bulk and barge. And then from there, can transition into something a bit less. No. I don't know. Some old waterfront style stuff. Actually, no, I think we're going to try to replace this fishing pier we used to have first. It's way at the bottom, isn't it? No, it's not that far down. Oh yeah, it's the Lobster. Fisherman's Wharf. Okay, so for that we want reduce the size of this area by 1. Alright. Yeah, might as well just put it right there. And we'll use the OWWM piece, same as we had before. Oops, scroll way beyond it. Just a bout of mindlessness, I suppose. Yeah. Nope, I want the left end. Yeah, that's right. How about it? Maybe one more bus stop just to seal the deal. Right by that rail line. So yeah, I think this is looking pretty good. I'm sure everybody else must agree. Hi, welcome back. I had a crash there. It seems as I was opening my rail menu, a puzzle piece jumped straight to my selection and it was already over a TE lot, so bummer there. I hadn't saved it all either. So I just have been working on rebuilding everything I did. Pretty much got it set. I also connected this rail that I didn't know how I was going to do it. In the end, it doesn't hook up perfectly. I mean, as you can see yourself, I wasn't able to have room for a true diagonal S-curve here. And these two single track lines turn into double track as they cross this street. Not too realistic, is it? But there is no diagonal double to single transition, so it's the best I can do here. Yep. Over on the other side, I also didn't use smooth curves, because there's no room, but it makes a bit more sense here, because it's just beyond the rail yard. So anything that uses this connection is probably going to be, it's not going to be full trains anyway. So I think we're in the clear for that. And I'm just noticing that I left a couple spots bare that I might as well fill in now. What were they? Dock stairs, that's an option. Is there such thing as 1x row warehouse? Looks like there isn't. So I'm going with those dock stairs after all. Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Yeah. So there's not too much more to see. Let's let the time run. Oh yeah, by the way, this here is a functional rail station, only one tile. I figured it was decent to use because otherwise there's literally no space at all for a rail station in this city. And the way I would rationalize it to myself is that there's all this extra track on the rail yard lot. So they could just use one of those tracks as a stop. It's right across from the main town square and all of our civics anyway. So why not? Whoop. And it looks like our population hasn't even decreased from the time we started this. That seems like some pretty good news. Shows that they've really taken to our developments. Oh yeah. So let's see. Some people are using this waterfront area. Not too many. I wasn't really expecting too many though. See, a lot of people work at the rail yard, of course. But, huh. Jeez, are that many people really taking the train? Even more. Damn, that's quite a few. Yeah. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Yep. Looks like our fledgling bus network is getting a little bit of use too, especially along this main artery. So yeah, I mean that's about it for the rail line in this part of the region. Might as well move on, because can't really expand the connection in this direction. In the end, I might have another spur line that goes over the mountains somewhere where they aren't quite as steep as here, and connects off with Sim Nation to the east or north. More likely the east. Yeah, so just one thing left to do, I suppose. And that is place the JD Simia post office. It's way at the bottom, isn't it? At least that's what I think I remember. Yep, sure enough. There's a lot of cool looking development around here. I don't want to demolish anything that I'll regret getting rid of. It might do pretty well along this road, actually. A lot of industrial, but you know how industrial is with this game. It can take a long time before they develop into anything too nice looking. Or, well, not even nice looking, but you know, not stupid looking. Alright, so just one more try. Only had to scroll down 3 times. That's a success, right? Yeah, I like that. The alley faces the industrial district. I mean, that should blend pretty well. Same kind of colors and everything. Yeah, it looks alright. Huh. Shame that I can't really expand too much more in this city. Unless I start a new tile off here in this direction, and that will happen at some point, but I'm not in a rush to, you know, create massive urban sprawl everywhere quite yet. So I don't know, I think this place looks pretty good. Anyway, next time I haven't decided where I'm going, but it's going to be a fun episode, I'm sure. See you then.